It's like, yeah, it's
pretty much.
It's like if you want to smack talk me, like I think right now there has to be a 1v1 competition between Loda and Arteezy. Due to comments. Yep. There needs to be a 1v1 on LAN, a 1v1 on LAN, or else you're just not a man. It's got to happen, man.
Wow. And experience coming in again, although I do think Fata got the upper hand in this exchange. I mean, Lina 1v1s, yeah, the light strike array is really good if you get Lina in the mid position, but these are both 625 range heroes, 635 now that I'm looking at it in Dota 2. And then he gets the first CS, followed up by the CS by Fata, but Fata has a magic stick. So the more spells that are getting cast, Fata is going to be able to get that first regen, and you know what, he's giving him the right clicks of justice. Dendi just misses the light strike array, is that much mana less. And all of a sudden, I gotta say, man, Fata's looking real good right now, Toby.
Yeah, I love the way he's also approaching this. Like, Dendi went for the stun straight off from the cuff, and now Fader, he's got a really good combination. He is...
It's first blood. One more right click.
Maybe not. Maybe not. It is.
Perfect. Well played.
This is actually training, man. Dendi will give him a smile, but this is actually training that Fader does with S4. That's why I was really hoping that during this competition at one point we'd see S4 going up against Fader, because these guys, they know how to be aggressive on lane. They love being aggressive on lane. It's basically take the gloves off and just beat each other down. I remember when Fader was traveling to EMS on the same plane as me, and we just had a bit of a chat about like what's it going to be like. You're going up against Alliance. It's during the first EMS, and he literally said, I would prefer to go up against S4 than any other player, because I know that when it happens, I don't have to worry about being defensive. I don't have to like be very, oh, maybe I should just hold back a little bit here. I'll get defensive items. He realizes he's got to bring consumables that middle lane because all gloves are off. He has got to fight like an absolute man. And that's with the upper hand over Dendi. He's already got that. And Dendi, he actually gets a good thing right now. He's managing to pick up the DD rune. He's going to wait for the 2-minute mark to see if there's been another rune spawn here. And it won't be. He'll be up on the top. And looks like Fader, he might have an interest to go up there and pick it up shortly.
Yeah, and that rune is a nice illusion rune sitting for them. Any ranged hero with an illusion should be very, very happy in the mid position. Now, I do want to point out that Dendi has gone for the 1-1-1 burning anti-mage style kind of build, and I'm not too sure if I agree with it specifically in this matchup. Once again, Fiery Soul, a fantastic spell for Linas in the mid game. It allows them to dish out the real deeps with the right clicks, pretty much play it as a semi-carry of sorts. But in this matchup, man, you hit that stun, you hit that nuke, and you hit the right clicks, and wow, there are the right clicks coming out.
And Fader's going to return it, man. Slave as well as stun, and Fader, the damage, Dendi, Fader evens out at the same time, but that is round one over. And the advantage, it will go the way of Fader, but this is a best of three. This is a best of three matchup, so mouzFATA will take this game out. But it's not over yet, man. It ain't over.
It's not. Yeah, it's not exactly over, but this game is over, bro. And all I want to say is, you know, Fader really demonstrated the things that you were talking about. His practices have been coming into play. His magic stick